Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 as the Cheesy and Surrender Monkeys. And apologies, need to stop doing that. Last time we declared war on the Duchess of Burgundy, and this is the finishing of that war. Did I look at the state of the world in the last episode? You know, I don't think I did. Should we have a quick look now? Should we just go have a quick look now? Okay, so this is France, absolute mess. So let's go like in a big circle, shall we? Great Britain has, for some bizarre reason, got the kingdom of... it's Kingdom of Scotland, but it's a Norse kingdom, and it's on the Isles. Interesting. We've got the petty kingdom of... what? Well, that's interesting. The petty kingdom of Brittany, which controls none of Brittany, is an island. That makes perfect sense. Are they in a war for something? No, they're defending. Okay. Right, let's go clockwise. Scandinavia. We've got Svipjod taking over most of it. He's defending right now, so he's not actively taking more, but people are subjugating it. Yeah, so that's probably going to fall under Svipjod and Sweden, whatever. I'm doubting Norse will reign supreme, though actually it's quite powerful right now. It does in fact control... yeah, Norse controls at 3. I think 3 of the holy sites. Doesn't control that one, does it? No. It controls 3, if you can ever get it under the same one, it might actually be able to reform. However, right now Denmark controls it, and Denmark is quite powerful, so I'm not seeing that happening just yet. Maybe in a bit. Okay, this all looks pretty standard, except of course for Holmgarda and Kurnegarde, which are for some reason controlled by Norse, though they are Slavic. Yeah, they are Slavic, except that the rulers are Norse, hence the name change. Don't really know what's going on there. Never really seen this happen when I've been playing as like Norse characters. I think Kurnegarde once did get made when I was playing as Venice, and just when I declared a very important war and just about managed to raise just enough troops, 4,000 men from Kurnegarde just randomly appeared and crushed everything and destroyed my dreams. Let's see, down here, the Samanids are Sunni, so Zoroastrianism has been, yeah, pretty much wiped out as far as rulers goes, as were the Jewish rulers. It's now Tengri, except for a couple of cultural Jewish places, but yeah, the kingdom's gone. Obviously Sunni's doing quite well. Shia, yeah, just a tiny bit. My Fizite a little bit, and nothing too fancy. There's no great sultanates going on right now, actually. The Rasid is not actually that many counties. The Abbasid's quite powerful. Let's have a quick look at the 11,000 men. That's not bad. Though the Byzantine Empire is still formed and doing okay, 20,000. So that should be able to hold out against the Sunni hordes for a good long time. Huh. The Umayyad Empire appears to be, Sultanate appears to be doing quite well. Yeah, that's 15,000. Could be an issue for us soon, actually, though they're actually bordering on Aquitaine. Oh, no they're not, there's a thing in the way. No, never mind, Aquitaine's down there. Yep, they're bordering Aquitaine. They could declare war any minute and ruin everything. Nah, I doubt it. They tend to have like decadence problems. I've never played as a Muslim country, so I'm not really sure what decadence does. But I think it is something that prevents them from blobbing out of control. And then of course, this is all still East France, Thuringia, Italy. Burgundy is slightly different. Bohemia is a thing. That's slightly different. But yes, okay, that's the state of the world. Seems to be doing pretty well. So now let's get back to our own tiny little corner of it. I say tiny, I'm France, that's pretty reasonable. But still, let's finish this war. Shouldn't take long. A couple of sieges. Hopefully we have enough men for the second holdings in each of them. Yep. 53%. And a call to arms by Navarra against a host invasion. I'll accept, because I don't want the downside. It's a host and Agda. It's a Norse host. Why is it a Norse host in Navarra? Do you have enough troops? You'll be fine. Don't need to bother with that. We'll send a few down if he really needs help, but I think it should be fine. Ah, okay. Why is he losing? Who is this? Okay, brother-in-law, King of Lotharingia, needs help in a civil war against Luxembourg. Again, I'm not taking the prestige loss, but I don't think I'm going to be helping that much. In fact, I'm quite happy he's in a bit of a state. I might be able to take advantage of it. Have holy wars. Take a bit of Denmark territory. Might wait till he dies. Oh wow, he's only got one son. No, two. Interesting. That's two. That's going to be split quite a lot of territory. Oh, I'm seeing I'm definitely seeing a good succession crisis happening there. Two very powerful sons will have all the claims. Why is that not 100%? I own everything. It's a revolt. You brought Gwynedd and Wessex in, but they shouldn't be able to do anything. It's not indecisive. You don't own anything. You. Duchy of Burgundy, County of Nevers. I control all of these things. Don't I? Who am I at war with? Okay, yep, I captured all of that. Captured all of that. Whose is that? Luxembourg, that's entirely separate. I don't actually have to cross the ocean to fight them, do I? I've only got 2 boats. Actually, I really need more than 2 boats. Shipbuilding's only level 1, and that's in the capital, though. Appears on the coast it isn't even level 1 in most of the places. We'll have to look into that at some point in the future. Far future. Courtier, East Francia. Hold on a minute, dude. I'm gonna see if maybe I have a family member you'd be more interested in. I don't. Whatever. Okay then, I suppose I just go and form up and go crush that. I mean, it's got to be ticking, right? The rebels control all their holdings. What? They're not the rebels. Plus 3 point. It's going up. How is it going up? You don't own your holdings. I do. I clearly control it. It says it's a revolt. It shouldn't be. What's going on? Have I broken this? I think I've broken it. Or I just don't understand what's going on. Bourbon actually rose up and... Why am I fighting Bourbon? Stop it! Oh god. It should be going in my direction. Well, yeah, it must be because it's going up. So apparently I'm the rebels. Sure, why not? Survive. Oh, it's... I get it. No. When I tried to imprison, she became the attacker to go after me. I'm not attacking her, she's attacking me. So it's trying to overthrow me. Right. Now I get it. And I control everything, so it is going to be ticking in my direction. I control all their land. There is the case of the troops, though again, I can't get over the ocean, so I can't really do anything. And in fact, we may as well just stand down the army. Can't raise any more of them. No. Well, let's just sit around for a bit then. Maybe go for a quick holy war against somebody. Maybe Denmark. Try and take Van back. Farmer's lying about something. Wasn't. Holy crap, there's 200 boats there. That aren't doing anything. Never mind. I can imprison somebody else. I can try and imprison the Duke of Berry, though. Not sure why I'd want to. Any factions I really need dealing with? No. It's quite surprising. I could expel the Jewry. I have borrowed money from them, so that's going to annoy the people. Oh, let's just... No, I don't want to. Maybe we'll just give them the money back. -10 church vassal opinion. Yeah, let's just leave it. Let's leave it. It's probably fine. Duke of Berry doesn't like me for good reason, I assume. Can I just kill him? Who would it go to? You like me. Saves another war. Wars are a pain. Actually, you have no vassals. No. Hold on. If he has no vassals, then I can literally just go stand on his territory and imprison him. At least in theory. So is the theory. He's a Carling. Same dynasty. No. I'm not trying to imprison a Carling. Never mind. Plan A. Go back to plan A. I've been murdered. Goddamn Carlings. Eventually the Carling dynasty will fall. Maybe not completely, but you know, they'll lose a lot of their lands. Yes, that is something I want. Got a lot of years to live. I'm only 47. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna say that I can get the last 2 claims in my lifetime. Last 2 claims I need to claim the duchy and therefore the Kingdom of Brittany. I could go without, but it's just easier to get all of them. Well, not easier, it's actually very hard to get all of them, but that's less annoying. Let's put the Duke in charge to make him happy. And go fabricate a claim in Lorraine. It's only 12, so he might not be very good. We can always just declare it early if we see the opportunity. Hey, the peace. We surrender, you get imprisoned, you get all the things. Good. So you need a banishing? No, annoy everybody. But we will revoke the Duchy of Burgundy. Good. And so that shatters all of these people, puts them straight under my control. And then... what? Yeah, nothing but the County of Nevers. I can't take that, can I? Oh, I can. Huh. Could just ransom her, but she's gonna hate me. Let's just take the county. No point holding on to it, and then we can ransom her for... she has claims. Let's hold her in prison. It's 10 gold, or I can just hold her forever. That's not even an option. Don't need to worry about them. Shall we declare war on Aquitaine? No. So 1,500 men. I can deal with that, but I don't want to. So I'm lazy and a coward. Yeah, I can claim these things. I can claim like 1 county at a time, or maybe... just maybe somebody will have a... oh, there's a duchy claim. For my spy master. That one's actually for a kinsman. That's tempting, but I kind of want something a bit bigger than that. Might actually be able to find somebody with a claim on the whole duchy. Duchy of Bourbon? What? No. Duchy of Poitou, claimants. Let's bring one into the court. Wait. Do you have a good claim? Yes, you have no, you have a weak claim. The Duchy of Poitou, which is currently held by a woman. Oh, that's fine. Claimants to the... no. No, it isn't held by a woman. What? Do you... god damn it. Okay, so that one doesn't work. So what we do is we go back and we find a strong claimant. A strong claimant, weak claim. Alright, so then we pick another duchy. Ooh, hold on. This request would be denied. Duchy of Bourbon, this request might be accepted because the Pope likes me. 100 piety. please. Okay, I think there's something weird with this Pope. To the most despicable Queen Catherine, may your humours rot in your living body. Your request for a claim has been granted. Yeah, I don't think that Pope knows what he's talking about. So I now have a strong claim on the Duchy of Bourbon. Cool. To war. The Pope just said that the Bourbon belongs to... What the hell is that? Why is that? Don't question it. Just he wants to give me all of this random stuff. Don't question it. Just take it. I should have checked if he was a calling first. He isn't, which I'm very happy about. Oh, and I can call so many people in. Dude, prepare yourself. Oh, that was beautiful. Okay. Raised men. So that will join up. And at some point we'll go after, heathens and, infidels and all sorts of bad things like that. For now, let's just go stealing a nice duchy from our French neighbours, the Aquitanian neighbours. Lotharingia didn't join us. Burgundy didn't join us. Italy joined us. Italy's, massive, so that's still good. Like, really good. Navarra also joined, and they do have 2,000 men, which is still more than Aquitaine, somehow. Yes, I think it was more than Aquitaine. Last I checked, he only had 1,500 in the current levy, and I've got way more if I need mercenaries. And you know what? I can even be building buildings while I'm in this war. That is how confident I... Yeah, you're going to regret that, dude. There's 10 times the amount of men just to go stand on your territory. We could siege that. I'm not going to. We've got battles we need to win to start with. Like I say, always win the battles, then siege the provinces. That's how you do it, in my opinion. Which is probably the wrong opinion. But, details. Right, let's make sure we have all the best people. Fortunately, a big army is not necessarily a fast army. Crushed. And there's another 1,500. Not sure how 1,500 men. Wasn't he only supposed to have 1,500? Maybe he hired mercenaries. Maybe he called in allies. He hasn't called in allies. No idea. Absolutely no idea then. And now let's go stand on limousine. Does that actually say Adcot limousine? Close enough. Is that where limousines come from? Maybe. Champagne comes from Champagne. I think technically you're not allowed to call it champagne if it's not from Champagne. It's just like sparkling wine or something. But people always call it champagne because, it's sparkling wine. What else do you call it? I suppose sparkling wine, but, that's doesn't have the same ring to it. Ooh. No, that's not great. Can I pay somebody into this plot? I cannot. I'll be fine. Somebody will go into it soon enough. Besides, we've nearly sieged down their capital. So, once we win this war, that'll probably make people like us. I never remember, do winning wars make people like you? I suppose the prestige makes them like you a bit more, but not sure how much prestige I'll get for a war like this. Probably not that much. Sure, let's get level 1 of everything first. Get castle fortifications. I never get the fortifications. Unless there's literally nothing else to get, but there's always something else somewhere to get. You better. Alright then. I want to argue about somebody who wants to do a job better. But frankly, there's a guy who can do the job better than you, so... Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have brought that to my attention. Now you're not the guy who is just better than another guy for a job. Now you're the guy who is hired and then immediately fired. That's just embarrassing. Okay. Just finish sieging down the capital province. Or he can just surrender right now. They don't exactly gain much prestige, but we do get the duchy. Let's see what that actually translates into. Nice little chunk. Duchy of Bourbon. So I'm missing one territory out of it, though it is the capital, so maybe that is to be expected. Would I be right in guessing that if I were to first lower my men, so I'm actually allowed to, that if I were to declare war, I could now de jure claim the capital, though one of us would have to die, I would have to wait 5 years, so yeah, probably won't be doing that. Okay, let us in that case begin planning. Down. Begin planning for a war with Brittany. 2 things, maybe not. Denmark. 2,200, and we'll probably get some allies in because he is Norse. Thuringia. Don't have anything there. Alright, let's have it. Denmark it is. Okay, thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Next time, War Denmark. See you then.